So welcome everyone, and here's the collection. I know this has been a long time coming because I've had many figures to open. I guess, yeah, let's just get right into it. So before we even get started, I have one favor to ask of you, is that you watch at least 5 minutes of this video, because I'm trying to reach my watch hour goal of 4,000 hours, and we're currently at 1,500. So if you just watch a little bit of this, it'll help me reach my watch hour goal, and it'll help me make more videos for you to enjoy. So just help me out, and yeah guys, enjoy the video. So let's just start with, I guess, like you walk up and this is what you see. So this is my couch. It's a couch. You can sit on it, you can lay down on it, you can relax on it. Here's some headphones that I have, some Beats, and I just store stuff in here, remotes for lights, Transformers accessories, and Transformers with missing parts, and parts for Transformers, and Transformers that really I don't know why I have, and yeah. So I guess we're just gonna go from left to right. So this is my lamp shelf thing. I don't think it's plugged in right now. Oh, it is light. But yeah, Nemesis just opened it today. Live stream, go check it out if you want. You have a bunch of figures down here. I do plan to get more core class figures. I do have Starscream, but he's right there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I wanted it to go here for a very long time, and I think it looks great as just a little centerpiece here. Maybe somewhere else would look better, but for now, right here, I think it looks great. Moving down is sort of my masterpiece style of Transformers plus Ultra Magnus. So you Soundwave, Prowl, and this upscale New Age Megatron, which is such a fantastic figure. You need this figure. And Ultra Magnus is not very good. Yeah, I have some of the Cassetticons and headless Laserbeak. And then I have some of my G1 figures. The other ones are in the other room. They're currently being fixed up. And behind that is my autographed Bumblebee from Dan. I'll put it on the screen. But Dan, the original voice actor for Bumblebee, and Vic, again, I'll put it on the screen. But I have just such great guys. Both of them are so nice. And yeah, so that's definitely a can't get rid of that. So now I guess top to bottom should work. So up top is my Studio Series Devastator. Now this is a mix of knockoffs and officials. So the only official ones are Mixmaster, Scavenger, Scrapper, and I believe nope, I think those are the only official ones. Everything else is fake, or I guess KO. But he looks good. I want to get the upgrade kit, but I can't find it for a good price. So meh, he looks good, and I really like how he looks kind of peering over the Bayverse Decepticons, which I thought I was finished until I looked it up, all the characters, and I'm still missing a ton. So we're not done just yet, but I am pretty happy with how this is looking. So back there is Laserbeak. Terrible figure. My custom Byway Shockwave. Used to have the Studio Series, sold it off because I have this one now. Blackout, the Fallen, that thing stinks, fight me. My custom AoE Galvatron. Pretty much a Studio Series, but the Megatron from the last night. Some of these guys, which aren't very good. Barricade, my custom Nest Bone Crusher, which is broken. Soundwave, which I got for $20 at TFCon, and some the Byway and a Brawl. And most of these are actually customs, which is pretty cool, or at least enhanced sort of paint jobs or whatever. But yeah, really cool looking stuff here. Moving down is actually my G1, so it's like movie G1. So I used to have Earthrise Megatron and Legacy Soundwave, but I'm saving for that 3-pack. So this is what I have for now. So we have my custom Bruticus in the center, Menasor, but missing Breakdown. If anybody knows where I can find Breakdown for a good price, please let me know, because I need him to finish this. Then a knockoff downscale of Combiner Wars Devastator, Astro Train, Blitzwing, and some Seekers, the Insecticons, and these guys, Reflector. Then coming down, there's Starscream. It's my Jujang Superion and my Weijang Predaking with sword upgrade kit. It has been painted on one side, not painted on the other. I can't tell which side I like better. I think I like the gold side better. But moving down is my Gamer Edition / movie / generation shelf. So we have a bunch of customs here. Just Generation Sterling 30, Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, Studio Series Gamer Edition, and everything in between. So some standouts is obviously Optimus and Megatron. This custom, this Gamer Barricade is great. Grimlock is also a custom. Believe it or not, that gray has been completely painted by me, and I love how he looks now. And I don't want to talk about this custom, that looks really bad. But coming down here, I'm actually sitting down, but this is my, I guess, movie Decepticons. I want to figure out how I can get this to go. I'm probably just going to drill a hole through the wall or something. But this is kind of ugly. And it also knocks my figures over like every 5 seconds. So it's kind of annoying, but it's pretty nice shelf. I want to get the Abominus upgrade kit, and there's a few figures I want to add to this sort of collection here, but outside of that, I'm pretty solid with this shelf. Not much more I really want, other than like the Headmasters maybe. And I do have my Pretenders here. These are the only 2 Pretenders that I own. And standing up again, we have the Ark, and I have plans for getting more Core Class Autobots, so I'm just leaving space. And then there's Mainframe / Teletran 1. And then here is my Beast Wars shelf. So this has a lot of figures. I got that guy for free from a guy at TFCon. If you know who you are if you're watching it. And this is just one of my favorite shelves because I don't want to collect every character, but I do have almost every mold, and I'm pretty darn happy with how this shelf is coming out. I am getting Magmatron though, so he will definitely go on this shelf. Where is he gonna go? I have no idea, but he will go here. And then moving down is the centerpiece of my collection, or I should say centerpieces. So we have my Jinbao Devastator plus Upgrade Kit 2.0 and Black Zarek, which I got for $100. And the signed, the stunt director and stunt driver of the Transformers Bayverse movies. So that's really cool, and such awesome guys. So that just makes me appreciate the Bayverse movies even more. But I love these 2 here together. I think they complement each other so well in the center here. I think they're easily my biggest figures, at least in this area. So, you know, it's still cool. I love how these guys look together. And this guy's cool because he has like these light up eyes. It was like this. And Devastator's fantastic. I've been thinking about doing a video on him. I was gonna, but kind of lost inspiration to do it. I want to make a good quality video, so I need inspiration to do that. But yeah, fantastic combiner there. Coming down is one of my favorite toy lines ever, is Animated. They do have a very short shelf, but it's just because I don't own that many tall ones, so I don't need a lot of space for them. Whereas down here, they need height. So I'm kind of stuck with putting them here. But they do look good. It is kind of dark back there, but I do have lights. So when I turn those on, it's fine. It doesn't matter. So all of these are great. Every single one of these figures is fantastic, except for him. I don't like him that much. Basically just the transformation. But he's a decent figure, and he's the worst one here. So that's saying something. All these figures are great. I love them. And you'll see some guys back there. I do want to get more. I definitely want to get more. So if they release more, or if I find a good deal, I'll definitely get them, because I got Blitzwing for $40. I got Optimus and the original Prowl for $40, with a few other figures. So that was a fantastic deal. And I do have 2 McDonald's lug nuts, which is pretty cool. And this is sort of my legacy slash IDW slash G2 shelf slash just put it here because it doesn't go anywhere else shelf. There's a lot to go through. It's kind of jam-packed, and I want to get some box shelves to put this in and put something else in this shelf. But for now, it serves its purpose, and I like it. So we have Dino King, good grief. His name should be Dino King, but Volcanicus with the upgrade kit is the only upgrade kit that I have for a combiner in this entire thing, except for that. Okay, I almost dropped my phone, but that. And yeah, not a great combiner. G-Axis with his green hips. And all of these guys, I have Tarn and Bludgeon. I'm not sure which one I like more. Nova Prime, this huge Nemesis Prime. Like, there's G2 Prime and there's Nemesis Prime, so he's gigantic. Definitely want to do a video of him. But some decent figures here. Crankcase isn't that good. Rocket isn't that good. I do like this guy. He's neat. And just some overall really good figures here on this shelf. There's not a lot of figures here which I detest. There's not a lot of figures here that I adore. So there's kind of just the shelf of mid. So yeah. Now this is an awesome shelf. This shelf is fantastic. I love this shelf so much. Now, I would like to do something more with Skylink. You're joking. Anyways, Skylynx, I would like to have him in maybe a better pose, or just in a situation where he can just look a little better, because in this pose, he just kind of looks not good at all, in my opinion, and kind of just makes him it doesn't show his true awesomeness. But who is awesome is this 86 Magnus. Oh my gosh. And Rodimus. There's 3 commanders on the shelf. So who's up for 4? Let's see what else we can get on the shelf. I would like to get the Headmasters. That's probably what I want to put here, because I do have space. If there's space, there can be figures. That's my rule. But it is pretty jam-packed. You got Junkions from Studio Series 86 to Legacy to some Season 4 Autobots and Decepticons. Well, there's Decepticons, or Autobots, and your movie cast, and Cosmos for some reason. So, pretty great shelf. I do like this shelf a lot. It is one of my favorites, just because it has an awesome lineup of figures. Now, moving up, all the way up is some Cybertron Energon figures. So we have Cybertron Optimus with a custom painted silver cannons, and Energon Megatron, which I picked up for $35. What a snag. Cybertron Metroplex, who's looking awesome, peering over the shelf, and Energon Omega Supreme. And I'm actually selling these 2 figures, so if you're interested, check out the link in the description for my eBay listings. And now, since this is Cybertron, or Unicron Trilogy figures over here, and since this Studio Series Devastator was over the Studio Series Decepticons, you can only guess that my Unicron Trilogy toys would be right here. So this happens to be Legacy, or just the old versions, new versions, really whatever goes right here. We even have some RID in here, with some, I don't know, dude. There's just so many figures that is kind of hard to digest, all of them. Yeah, that's Smokescreen, by the way, which is weird. He doesn't look, yeah, he look weird. But, oh, that's 0.5, that's weird. But you can get an idea of just all the figures. I do love that Optimus, but he was missing his gold thing that goes right there. But I don't really care that much. We do have some really bad figures here, and some underrated ones like this one and this one. But overall, a fantastic shelf that I really love. Really, really love this shelf. Really love it. Jeez. But coming down here is a shelf that has kind of become one of my favorites in the past 2 years. It actually used to be only 2 or 3 of these figures I owned, and now I have all these. So the 15th anniversary pack was very clutch in getting me that main cast of characters. But even if I didn't get them. I would still have the Byway versions, so good. My prediction is they're making a Byway Jazz next, because, I don't know, I got Jetfire right last time, and, I mean, 2 for 2, maybe? Who knows? But, yeah, I really like all of these figures, almost all of them. Almost all of them. But everybody else is pretty fantastic. I especially like the Skids and Mudflap. Hasbro, stop being little turds. Give us Studio Series versions. I don't care. And yes, him too. And also, wasn't this the Studio Series version of this canceled? Anyways, here's a kind of sad display because this Defensor can't get into any poses because of, well, you see right here. He just there. It's fine. He's only like $100. He's the reason why I don't have many Transformers Prime figures anymore. I've gotten some back, but, like, he's worth it, okay? I got rid of my Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise, RC, Cliffjumper, Ultra Magnus, Wheeljack, Bumblebee, and I think there was one more which I'm forgetting. It was Rumble. So, yeah, it was worth it. Come on, this thing is huge. It's awesome. It's fantastic figures in robot mode, vehicle mode, and in combined mode, except for him. He sucks. And, yeah, sort of just the leftovers of this. And an accessory. Nice. Put that with my Transformers Prime collection. Moving down, you guys have seen this, I'm sure. This is my Rise of the Beast diorama. I plan to make another one for this guy down here. And yeah, this is an awesome shelf. Waiting on Optimus Primal. He'll be here in April. And outside of that, all we'll need is Wheeljack, and I'll be done. I'm not getting the Studio Series Scorponok because I'm happy with him. And this shelf will be complete. So pretty awesome that we got all the Studio Series versions for all the characters in pretty much a year. So, you know, Stratosphere Commander class, please, instead of Optimus, please. We don't need another Commander Optimus. But whatever. Bumblebee shelf. If you guys know where I can get the Ironhide and RC 2-pack, please let me know. I would like to get it for cheap because I'm going to customize the RC into Chromia and then just have the Ironhide just to have it. And Megatron, who I've also already pre-ordered, will be here in February, which is this month. So hopefully he'll be here soon. I might get Rumble, maybe. I don't know. If he's in store, then I'll get him. But I am pretty happy with this shelf. That's an oversized Jeep Bumblebee. So something obscure there. Yeah, he's interesting, that's for sure. But I love each and every one of these figures. I don't really like him. I don't understand $40 for a premium finish figure that isn't premium finished or well painted. I don't know. I could have done a better paint job. Speaking of paint job, a lot of these figures here, like here are customs. So like custom Bumblebee, custom Optimus, Rhinox, Cheetor, Airazor are all customs. So if you want to see more of those, check out the channel. I have videos for all of those customs, so please go check it out. I actually have no customs here, which is crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room. But one of the coolest things is I have the Stellaris Prime sign, which I have lights on, and that's just so awesome. So right here is my favorite shelf. These are my favorite designs in all of Transformers, is the Age of Extinction / The Last Knight. Call me crazy. I was crazy once. But, Galvatron, Grimlock, Lockdown, Optimus, Megatron, Hot Rod, Mohawk, Scorn. I have videos on almost all of these figures, so go check them out because they're some of my favorite videos. And they're some of the nicest figures I own. I do plan to get Nitro Zeus. Who's Nitro Zeus? Nitro Zeus. He's gonna go like right here. Here, I have so much space for more figures. It's awesome, and I can't wait to get more. And then here is another one of my favorite shelves. I'm leaving space for Snarl to go there. Hopefully I can get Snarl at some point. But I do have the rest of the Dinobots. This just doesn't stay up, so I kind of just let it droop for now, so sorry. There's Skyfire / Jetfire, whatever you want to call him. Hoist is back there, and just some really cool guys. Earthrise Optimus. And I'm pretty much done collecting these. Outside of like Gears is gonna come out. Just once they keep releasing the mini bots, I'll get them, and this shelf will basically be done. So I'm almost done collecting this shelf, but a shelf that I'm not even close to done collecting is this one, the Transformers Prime shelf. I'm a huge Transformers Prime fan. As you can see, I have all of the memorabilia of Transformers Prime that you can think of. I have McDonald's toys. I even have an RC car. Like, not that RC, like remote control. So, lots of cool figures here. I plan to get ABC Toys versions of figures once I start making money again. That's what I'm going to be focusing on instead of the legacy stuff, because I want to get figures that are nostalgic to me. And if you're wondering what this is the Legacy United smokescreen that I got early. Just kidding, that's a custom. So yeah. And then moving down is my movie toys, or what's left of them. I used to have so many more, and then I just sold them off. But this is what's left of the collection. Some stuff has fallen over just because nothing can stand on this shelf. I do have some original Dinobots, some stuff, and they're just here. But I do like the CyberArk. I love this thing. I'm not getting rid of it. I actually had two. I sold one. I'm not getting rid of this one. No way. And then moving up again, we have Metroplex. If you get that reference, then good job. But yeah, he's cool. He's really cool. Let's see if you can say it first try. Nope.
Foolish Decepticons. Decepticon deactivation commencing.
Come on, say the thing.
Target synchronizing initiated.
No, this. No. It's this one. It's right here.
Target obliterated.
No, not that one. Make your weird sound. Here it is.
These Decepticons scatter like cowards.
Come on.
Till all are one.
No. Hold on. Say it.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last bribe.
Oh, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff right there. You can't beat this. I don't care if they do a HasLab. I don't care if they do anything. It can't beat this. This thing is just so iconic and legendary. I also need to get the upgrade kit and toy hacks for this thing. Transformer problems, am I right? And of course, if you have a Metroplex, you need a Trypticon. You need a Trypticon. And here's, I have random stuff here. And here's lights. So yeah, you can light this stuff up, but I don't do that because I don't need to. So yeah, there's Trypticon, and he has Brunt, and you can take this, and there's this, and yeah, cool guy. So that's about it for the main collection. But now let's go check out where I make these videos for you guys. I edit them there, but where do I actually record them? Also, people have been asking to say hi to my dog, so here she is. Here she is. You doggy. Yes. Yes, you are. You're a dog. Oh, something else that's cool. If you look at the lights, so I just turn them on, and I turn them here. Check this out. They do like that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. And here is where I make YouTube videos for you guys. So this is the background that you guys have always been asking about. And to answer the question, this is the final brass tacks. I made this myself out of old PC parts. My dad actually helped me with this, so I didn't make it myself, but you get the idea. This is DIY, old PC parts, gray spray paint, tape around the edges, and yeah, that's how you do it with some wood here. And yeah, so just open some boxes there. I have nothing left to open, which is crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. But yeah, this is where I customize Transformers. This is where I've done a few of the latest unboxings just because it's easier to do them here with all of this space. With especially a Titan-sized box right here is just like so much easier. And also, this is where I do the Transformers Talk podcast things and everything. So I just sit down there and I'm like, Transformers suck. Hasbro, yeah, whatever. But yeah, here's a future custom that might happen, might not happen, who knows. Here's my airbrush thing. So, for those that know how to airbrush, my airbrush won't work. It just won't work. Where is it? Oh, it's in its case. I use this kind and I use a regular kind. Can somebody please tell me what's wrong? Because just the paint won't come out. And this is the type of paint that I use for that, the Cal Art paint. And this is the enamel paint that I use to paint my Transformers. And it's cool because like this it vents out the window, which is right there. And then over here, it's just a mess over here. So I clean this up later, and here are some current projects that I'm working on with my G1 restoration. These are very beat up, so we're gonna have to restore these. So if you guys want to see a live stream of that, definitely be sure to let me know. Now, some of you know that I collect Legos, so this is my Lego collection. I'm a huge Ninjago fan, so of course I have all of these. His head is missing. I have these sets here. I love this set. It's so good. All of these here. If you're interested in buying any of these, except for these and these, let me know, because I will sell any of these you see here or here, except for the Diesel Knot, because I worked hard to get this. But maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. If it's for the HasLab, then absolutely. Here's a plane set that my uncle gave me about 10 years ago. Again, I'm selling this Lego set. If you want to see young me, I'm like right back there. Right there. I look like a goofball. Again, more stuff. And then more Nexo Knights. And then more Nexo Knights. And then more Nexo Knights. It's really high up. So there's that. And then moving around here. I do own a fish tank. It is very algae-y right now, and I need to clean it up, and that's what I will do as soon as I finish recording this. But I do have some fish, some tetras. And where are the Gorami? Gorami, where are you? They're hiding. Come out. Where are they? Oh, there they are. You can see one. Right there. Beautiful fish. I actually own more Legos. More Legos. More Legos. This is actually my favorite Lego set, so even though the City Docks is great, this is better. Again, if you're interested in any of these sets here, please let me know. I will sell them in a heartbeat. So, yeah. So that's it. So I know I don't have that many Transformers, but I hope you enjoyed this little collection tour, and I hope it inspired you to make one of your own. Tag me in a video. Let me know what your collection looks like. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. And if you watched till this point all the way, thank you so much for helping me reach my goal. Really appreciate you. And yeah, so Nemesis video coming soon. And yeah, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.